Hey guys, Joseph Short Reviews here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers, Cyberverse, Bowling Adventures, Deluxe Class, Soundwave. So yeah, now this is actually part of the third wave of, well, I guess you could call it second. I'm not sure, whatever you want, because it's its own thing. It doesn't have parts, obviously, for a certain character, unlike, well, I guess Wave 1, 2, or just Wave 1 with, I'm just going to call this the third wave since the Thunder Howl, RC, Hot Rod, and Grimlock wave, that came like a few months after the original four. And I'll say they built this guy up. This one does not have it, obviously, because the show has ended. There's possibly two television movies that's going to come out. Not too much known about those, but they're rumored, I believe. So, yeah. But other than that, I think these are just like the final ones that gets out. I think it's a good idea because, actually I have them all. So, at the beginning of the month, Hasbro announced 3 new ones. So, Prowl, Soundwave, and Starscream are like, oh, actually, first it was leaked. Then they announced it, like they showed pictures. And then immediately, a few weeks later, not too long after, I saw them in the stores. I'm like, oh my gosh. So, I have all of them now, and yeah, they all look amazing. So yeah, this is Soundwave here. I also want to say this is the final recording for 2020, so hopefully you guys have a happy 2021. Definitely will still be here reviewing for you guys, with especially all the Kingdom stuff, which I have not seen yet, any of the toys yet, but definitely will be reviewing that here. I haven't done many Earthrise ones because, well, again, I haven't gotten too many, but I do have a few more, I guess. I'm not sure if you guys will watch them because, again, all of other people have done, but I'll do them anyways. I'm not sure if I'll do Optimus. I guess I'll do Optimus at some point, but it'll just kind of be one of those late reviews. Because it's a pretty good figure, I will say that. But definitely Kingdom, I'll be here and showing you guys. So yeah, now I'll be uploading this on New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year's. And it'll also be my 4-year anniversary of this channel, because I created this on December 31st, 2016. So, next year will be 5 years old. I can't believe it's here at 5 years. Jeez. But, yeah, anyways, let's not digress. Here's Soundwave. He's like in some military vehicle mode. Okay. Here it is. And this is its own little piece. This does come off, as you can see. And this does tab in. And, yeah, there you go. And it does also come with this piece here. You can see the little waves that can go in either here, which I do prefer, but whatever you like is best is what you go with. You can also put them in this in here. Okay. There's also little tabs here, and I guess you could put these here, but that's like more if you have all your other Transformers from this line there, like blasting. So, no, not too much else here. Yeah, so it looks like. So let's just transform them now. Alright, so first thing you want to do is just raise these pieces up on the sides. And then, what you do next is you simply raise up, or actually, yeah, raise this piece up, and then you want to make sure it's a little hard to open, but you'll get it open. Trust me, guys. There we go. Alright, and then next you flip out the feet, both of them. Then untab them, and then lower this piece down, swivel this around, lower this piece down, swivel around, and next thing I do is just untab these pieces from the sides here, and this, oh boy, and then, alright, these pieces lower back down, alright, come on, alright, yeah, just take these pieces and boom, there we go. Let's raise the camera up. It's getting a little too big for it. Let's make sure this doesn't fall. This is my second take. The first like fell down like twice. The joys of trying to make sure this tripod is up. Tripod's up, not tripod. But, wait, did I say tripod? I don't know. But yeah, anyways, next you want to close this in, swirl this around, flip out the hands, and let's do that. Raise this up. I think we got, there we go, tab that in. And then lastly, just attach this piece here. And there you have Soundwave. And honestly, this actually looks, well, obviously more accurate. Also nicer looking than the Warrior class one. Here's that one. Let me move this. Yeah, here. I forgot to show them in the. I forgot to do comparisons in them. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Gotta save time, I guess. Well, yeah, I grabbed him. I didn't have him originally next to me, but it was in the same room, so I got him. And yeah, here they are. This one, come on, stand right there. We go. It's not loose, but this is the way it stands and is angled. Yeah, you can definitely tell this one's more based on that concept art that it usually is, and this one's obviously based more on the actual show, especially towards the head here. You can tell. Honestly, here they have the molded details, but they forgot to paint it. I mean, obviously they didn't on purpose. Here they did, so it does look nicer. Now this is actually probably one of the better of the Warrior class Cyberverse ones, along with probably Shockwave. I think Soundwave, Shockwave take probably the only two on Warrior ones I like from Cyberverse. Like actually do. Probably okay, but definitely they all got better figures in this deluxe line. As you can see, this one's taller. So yeah. Now originally this guy did have laser beak. But what was interesting is that he had like an energon laser beak, and he just kind of came out, so it's basically like Alien, the movie Alien. It just pops out of his chest. But with this one, yes, this is his other accessory. He comes with laser beak, and you can actually slide him out. As you can see, there's like little details for the cassette. And you can see that there. I can see it's very bright. There you go. Off camera. Or in my eyes, at least. And you can actually transform this guy here. But here, let's take a look at this detail here. Focus. Here, come on. This one doesn't focus like on its own as much, so I have to do it myself. But yeah, you can see the little cassette details. It's very nice. And transforms, flip out the bird head. Looks a little weird. But then you flip out the legs from the sides here. And flip out these here. They don't spread out, they just kind of launch out, but they still look quite cool. There's Laserbeak. As you can see, that actually looks quite nice. It does look like a bird's head. He did use Laserbeak, I believe, in Season 3, but anyway, time else. That's the feet there, and as you can see, there's like little holes at the bottom, so you can actually, there's a port here. This is also, I think this is what actually is for, yeah. Let's tab this in. Here, it's quite tight. It's a new toy, recently got it, but, so, there we go. So, there you go, we got his elbows are on the ratchet. Got that there. It's pretty nice. So, there's that. Oh yeah, articulation. His head, let's move this out. His head does move. It's kind of tight, but yeah, it does move. His arms do go out this far. Oh, wait, it's not supposed to go like out like that. Yeah, that does happen. It doesn't, but that's kind of how that. It sounds like a ratchet. It sounds like. Can hear that. And then same for his elbows, just lighter. His biceps do move, swivel, and his hands also move pretty tight as well. And then his legs can kick out as far, and then his knees can bend like that, and his feet do move because of his transformation. And his legs are like this. It's kind of odd. So the way he stands, he can stand straight like his legs are, but not his feet. But that is how he stood in the show, so that's pretty good. So, this is probably like actually one of my top favorite Deluxe toys so far from this. Oh yeah, his back arms are hollow, and his legs, that's, yeah, well, what are you gonna do? That's part of the transformation. He does kind of have a bit of a thing here. I mean, it's not bad, because he can still sit. But I was kind of worried when I first saw him, like, oh no. But actually, it's better than I thought. So yeah. And just for comparison, here he is with Bumblebee. That scales well. This one I've seen before. This definitely doesn't scale good. Megatron. Oh man, that still doesn't scale well. Here is with his partner Shockwave here. And I think they'd have to be around the same height. This one probably shouldn't scale well either. So yeah, that's Grimlock. And why not RC? I didn't bring Optimus, but he's like actually a little taller than Megatron, so I guess you should know how big that should be. So yeah. Now this guy obviously again does not come with any parts for a certain character because that's not what they're doing. It would have been cool if they did like Windblade, because if you've seen season 3, they had to reassemble her. So it'd be cool if they did that for this, but there was only 3, so I guess they couldn't. But yeah. So there you have that. So there you have Cyberverse Soundwave, the deluxe version. And honestly, I think he's pretty cool. He's probably my favorite, actually, to be honest, with these deluxes so far, which is pretty good. Because, well, I love that laser beak. I love the accessories, and just the paint is pretty good, and the accuracy is just, yeah, pretty cool. So, yeah. So pretty much, you know how everything is going. But yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more. Comment down below what you guys think of this figure. Do you guys think this Soundwave is good, mediocre, or bad? Let me know down below. Happy New Year, everyone, and happy 4th anniversary to Jaws of Shark Reviews. And I'll see you next year for 2021. Cannot wait for everything I'm going to do, from skits to reviews. But until then, see you then.